My name is Diginibus, and welcome back to another episode of We Who Are About to Die. In this episode, we are still doing a challenge run here, trying to do as many of the 1v many fights as we can, possibly to try and just build up a bit of gold and everything else for our next character, which should then be, or hopefully, be the slave character or the thrill seeker civilian. Those are the last two characters that we need to ascend. But this character here seems to be doing extremely well, almost refusing to die. So we shall next see what we can accomplish here. Start of the match, or start of the episode, cannot do any bets as per usual. Let's check what else we have here. Definitely going to heal up once, at the very least. And do 4 bouts of training here, because I think our next fight's just going to be a little bit easy. And I think we will... There's a nice large shield here which we can also purchase. Or this fancy one over here. I'll rate we get the bigger one over here. Our sword at the moment is still alright. Served us very well in the past so far. There's a better helmet here. Might be more beneficial, this one, to purchase, so let's do that. So we already have a shield that should last us quite some time, regardless. And let us hold this shield over here. And I think with the extra little bit of money we have, let's do one more bout of healing. And then we can do the next fight. Okay, shard fight. Can't do that one. Here is a wild card. 4v1. Here's a bit of a fight here. Let's do this fight here. It's an entourage fight, but we do get more money out of it. Just to help this challenge run along a little bit. Should we get into any more of the bigger hectic fights. Which should hopefully happen soon. But let's see what we are up against here. Should be no match but for the 3 of us. He does have a large mace on him. Doesn't seem too scary considering that we are heavily armored ourselves. Or armed as well. Our allies over here. Give him a couple of cheap stabs. There we go. And he's taken down almost immediately. 18 seconds he lasted. Okay. So we got that match done over there. Got a tiny bit amount of gold. More than what we are, or less than what we are used to with this character. Let's... I used a bit of fame for the physician, but there's no real point in that one. There's a 1v1 for 4-8. Somebody did mention in the comments we can do a challenge run of only going for the most or highest paid jobs as well. Sort of what we can do in this run, or any subsequent runs after this one, should they become challenge runs, while trying to get the other characters. But let's see what we have to work with here. 14, there's a wild card there. Basically the same amount of everything. Okay. I think we'll just end up doing this 1v1 over here, level 11. But let's first see what other weaponry we can take here. I can save this shield again. There's nothing really else to purchase. We could heal up once, but I think we will skip on that. Let's do more training over here. And I think we are good on everything else for now. We can purchase these at a later stage, but we'll slowly get there. Okay. So for now, let's go into this fight here. Don't think there's anything else we need to try and do. Right. Should be against just one character here. In what we used to call the cursed arena, but we seem to have gotten over that curse, as every single fight that we've had here recently has been going to our favor. And I would assume so with this one. Doing a couple of stabs here and there. Almost got a hit in on us there, but we managed to sort of dodge it. There we go. I don't know what the hell he's doing there now. Okay. Somehow he swung around and hit us with the weapon. So that was a bit of a oddity there. But we should be fine, yeah? We should, okay. Would have been odd to have ended the round over there with that fight. But we did manage to survive it. Got some gold out of that. And we've ranked up once more. Throwing skill or gold. Let's take the gold. Okay. That is fine. Don't necessarily need that. Heal up at least once for now. We should be able to afford that shield of ours that we wanted. Nothing else really in the shop that we could use. Slightly better helmet. I think, yeah. It seems to be getting damaged fairly quick as well, so we have to keep an eye out on that. Here is another 1v1. Another 1v1 and a many versus many over here. I was kind of hoping for slightly harder fights, yeah? I'm not going to do the sharded one. We never know what the hell it is. Suppose that can also be a challenge run at a later stage, always trying to do the sharded fights. So we can never know what we are going to be up against. But for the time being, let's get some training here. See where our cash is at, and purchase the larger shield here. We should be alright with that. Everything else of ours seems to be doing more or less fine for the time being. I did see in the patch notes, if I'm not mistaken, the armor degradation has been increased. So we're going to have to keep an eye out on that. But I think we are actually good to go here. Let's do this one here. It's a level 12, slightly higher than what we are at. So what we're aiming for regardless. And it's for Pouch, who is one of the lower ones with for this character so far. Okay, once again in the Linoleum Theatre. Should be a fairly easy fight, as we are heavily ahead of the curve here. It's a nice mace on the ground. But let's move along here. Basically the same fight as we had last time. Just the character that we are up against is slightly less armored, but a hell of a lot faster by the seams of things. But it shouldn't pose too much of a threat to us right now. Just gotta get that arm of his. Let's do a bit of a stab. That did not work at all, apparently. Against the head. Stabbed him in the face. That barely did anything. He is swinging wildly there, though. I'm gonna have to be careful of that. There it goes. That's me. Side there. I swung it weirdly back into him. Okay, that seems to be alright. Going too well here. Well, it's going fine, I suppose. Just a lot slower than what I would have liked. Let's keep moving backwards here. Stab him in the arm and took it off. Okay, so now we just target that a little bit. And we should be able to get this soon. There we go. Okay, taking him down. A lot easier fight than what I was hoping for. Got the bet payout as well and ranked up to champion. Plus 100 gold to all next characters. So let's do that. I think we are up to 200 now. Here's a new item that we haven't revealed before. Could be one of the new pieces of armor that added with the update. And it looks like it is. Quite a nice fancy one there with the details to the chest. What else is available here to us? There's a lot better armor over here than what we are currently wearing. Stamina regen is a lot higher. Primarily though, it would be awesome to try and get this armor here. A little bit better in terms of armor protection than what we're currently wearing, and it is hardened. So I think let's hold on to that. That would be a good one to hold on to. And there's nothing else really that we need here. So that what we'll do is check the next fights. There's a pit fight with entourage upgrade. Here is another 1v1 and another many versus many. Maybe we'll do the first pit fight over there. And we'll definitely be able to get 2 kills, so let's take that. And survival for surviving allies, that's not going to work. Okay, no, that's all good there. I think we can do 1 bit of healing. That should get us all the way to the top there. And we'll purchase this here a little bit as well. Okay. So that's fine. Still not too much happening in the way of 1v many fights. So we'll just go for the slightly higher in terms of money here at the moment. And let's do this fight here. We need to get 2 kills in this one, so that shouldn't be too much of a hassle for us. Right, we'll just move in a little bit further here and see what all we are up against. Quite a mixed bag here. A lot of them have two-handed weaponry. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle for us. We'll just take them down slowly. I do need to get 2 kills in this round to get our bet done. There's one ready. There's somebody here with hardly any armor on his chest, so definitely take him out. And another one without any armor. To attack from that side. Let's hit him from here. Our ally's trying to distract him, but failing absolutely horribly at it. Can I get you, sir? There we go. Okay. We took out one of our allies, which is not too much of a big deal. We'll go to him down. Let's get this one, try and save our ally for later on. We should just stabbing us since we are stuck in the corner. Or against the wall, rather. Stab him. Okay, I can't believe I actually missed that one. But let's move a bit further in here. There is a heavily armored man over there as well. I'll have to just keep an eye out on him. Okay, just block him over there. Let's get him there and... Okay, let's try and go at an angle here. Okay, that's gonna work. Our ally is distracting the other man there, which is helping us out. One. Thought I could get a sneak hit in there, but that would have been my own ally that was going to be hitting. Yeah, in the face. Did we take him down? No, we did not. He's going to go after our ally now, which we don't want to happen. Shit. I'm stuck in between everything. Let's see if we can get a sneaky hit in there. Took his armor off. Yeah. Doing well here so far. Stab him there. That's going to work. Maneuver ourselves back a little bit here and... Ooh, okay. Let's... Alright, our ally just swung behind him and took him out, and as well as I have taken down the enemy. Okay. So we have won that fight. A fairly large amount of gold there. No, I'm not going to do that one. That's a bit of a waste. Alright. Do we not have a... There's a many versus one here, which is absolutely useless to us. Lack of the draw. And there's a 1v1. Like the draw an entourage on this one. It's a choice between this wild card fight and this 1v1. I'm most likely going to do the 1v1s a bit more, but let's see what kind of bets we have here. Win within 5 minutes. Win with 80% health. It's entirely possible actually, let's take that. 5-minute damage, not gonna happen. No, definitely not. Let's do the... If I keep doing 1v1s, that's just gonna keep going up in terms of difficulty. But it's not the fight set we are wanting right now. So maybe we'll do the wildcard fight quickly. But let's first see what other weaponry or armors that we have here. There's a hardened helmet. Might be beneficial to now purchase that. But we are trying to save up for this cuirass. So let's maybe hold that once more. Here's a better armor. So let's purchase that while we can. Put this on, as we are now a lot more protected on that end. Let's sell this here, unlock over there, and we should be good to go here. Do one bit of healing, build all the way up, get 4 training over here, and we should be in a better position. Let's do the unionize, I think, as we do have a lot of fame to spend right now. And let's go for this wild card here, just to get that up a bit more, as well as fighting for Mazza. Okay. Like the draw and prestigious, our next character gets a bit more gold in the interim. Right, it's been a while since we saw this arena. The spinny thing in the middle. Not an entourage fight this time around, so we're not going to have our extra characters with us. So it's going to be a good old-fashioned brawl, provided we can find the weaponry that we are needing. There is a shield there, a sword over here. Should be good to go now. Let's get this maceman here. He's trying to get a shield, who miraculously dodged the spinny thing, but let's try and see if we can get him in there with our tiny shield here. Come on. He does have the higher ground, which is actually to his advantage, so let's swing around here and grab that instead of him. Trying to just hit him here. There we go. I think that weapon of his is a bit slower than what we are currently using. I just need to stab him. Something. There we go. A small amount of damage there, as well as there. Okay. Block over there, and overhead. Into him. Fantastic. And we'll just move. There we go. Hit him overhead. Moving over backwards again. Did a slight stab. Nothing too hectic. Get on over here to me, please. I believe I'm actually struggling this much against one man. He isn't very armored to begin with. It's getting a good few hits on me here. Not something that I want to happen, but come on. Move ourselves backwards here a little bit. Do a bit of a stab, which failed absolutely horribly. There we go. Finally took him down. Let's see who else is available here for us to kill. Oh, what? I thought we took him down. What actually happened there? I'm beginning to feel this man is actually pretty immortal. Come on. Block our way over there. How on earth is he getting us so much, actually? Is he finally down? No, he is not. Come on. Blocked him. Okay. There's only one way to kill an immortal man, and that's to take his head off. And took this man down in one swing. Should have won. There we go. Alright, no, then that's fantastic. We do get one bed payout there as well. And ranked up in the meantime. Definitely get the stamina skill up. Item reserved. That was that curious that we wanted. We're not going to bond over anyone over here. And this might be a new leg piece. Iron Greave. I believe it is. It's a lot stronger than what we are currently using. And it is hardened. Gonna look amazing with this chest piece here, which we still do not have enough for. So I'm just going to hold it once more. We'll do one more bit of healing. Do some training over there. And hopefully we can get a fight here worthy. Doesn't seem like the game wants us to do anything of the sorts. We'll end up doing this pit fight over here for the larger amount of money. Win within 5 minutes, definitely going to happen. And nothing else really that I can use here. Definitely going to do the entourage. Make sure I've done everything that I needed to be done. Held that. I could purchase this here. Could be a good purchase, especially for the leg that I currently have on is only 14%. So maybe I could do that. Like just keep holding the curious until I get enough money for it. Or I do need a better or another chest piece to replace that one soon anyway. And preferably another weapon in terms of this here. So that's just so I can heal it up the next time around. So I'm going to skip out on this leg. I'm going to hold it for now. Try and earn enough money for that curace. Right, now what did I say I was going to do here? I'm going to do the pit fight here, which is an entourage. Not really the reason why I'm doing it. Just because it is a lot more cash than the other ones. And we can win that within 5 minutes as well. Okay, back in the Lindonian Theatre. Hopefully none of our items break here, so we can keep using them. Or repair them at the end of this match. As there are quite a few of them that does need quite a bit of repairing. But let's see what we are up against here. Somebody with a flail, as well as our ally has a flail at the moment. There we go, just take him down a bit. I want to get a sneaky hit in on this white guy. Or man dressed in white, rather. Seems to be doing well. Come on. Move out here. Block there. Try and get him on the back of the head now. Wasn't really targeted onto him earlier on. So now I am. Let's get him away from that shield there. Stab him. There we go. Took him down. And there's only 2 of them left to fight. Okay. I'm missing all of my stabs here that I'm doing. But that doesn't matter. It does have a flail, which does tend to get around everything. Okay, apparently his head just popped. And I'm attacking my ally by mistake. Let's do the stabby stab here. Took his helmet off. Let's maneuver backwards here. Our weapon's going to break soon, so let's drop that. Pick up one of these. It's actually a rusted weapon, but we can assault him by giving him tetanus or something as we kill him. I wish we wouldn't have used that. Let's actually grab it ourselves. See if it's how nerfed it is actually, as this is one of the weapons that got nerfed, I believe. Let's maneuver this way, and this isn't working so well. Okay, we have taken him down. Seem to have done that pretty well. Okay. So now we need to try and save our sword that we have, yeah? Gain 2000 fame, that's fantastic. I do want to purchase this curace this time round. That leaves us with 3000. I'm going to put that curace on. Looking a hell of a lot better. We'll move this that way. We definitely need to repair this sword this time. Let's unlock over there. This we can now most likely sell, but I'll leave that for now. What else is in dire need of healing here? We could put this shield over here just to get that all healed up. And is there nothing in terms of weaponry here that we could possibly take? Here is a spike club. Maybe we should actually take that. I think let's purchase that as our replacement weapon. We need to hold this iron greave over here. See our fights once more. Another many versus one. A 1v1 spoils to the victor. Don't think I have enough space over here to do that. That's only for 2 thou. Again, another spoil is to the victor. Survive with 80% health. Might be possible depending on which one we actually do here. I haven't really decided yet. I'll try. That's going to be absolute overkill. But I'll see on that. Yeah, let's get this here. One dismemberment, not really going to happen with a club. Okay. I failed to double check the cash that we had here because we need at least... Let's sell this, I think. We need at least 1,000 to heal up our weapons. So we'll do that. We'll do one small amount of healing, I think. Just to be on the safe side. We have held that as an awesome looking faceplate, but not something that we need right about now. Okay. So just as a rest week, I think we'll just do this one here so we can get our better gear back at the end of this week. And then we can hopefully get a 1v mini fight, which we have been extremely lacking in this episode. In fact, it's more than halfway through it, and we have not received one fight yet that is a 1v mini. So I would actually like to do that at least once this episode. But we'll see what they offer us shortly. Let's just stab him now. Not really stab him, it's worth bash him over the head. I don't even think I'll be able to get in there at all, by the looks of things. And he's running away already. This one kind of bonk him there, but let's get him off, I guess. I don't know what this man did to go up against so many people, as he's clearly not well equipped for it. But he did hit us a little bit there, but our ally came in to save us. Okay, we'll just take that as a filler week, and we shall check what else is available to us. Got some extra gold there, didn't win too much there. There's a many versus many, prestigious fight, many versus many again. And what is this one? A 1v1, spoilers to the victor. Win within a minute. That could possibly happen. We'll probably do this for many versus many over here. What's this one? Nah, not interested in that one. Let's take this here quickly. We do want to use our better weaponry, as it's going to get a bit harder now to try and get this fight done within a minute. So we'll just need that. We'll hold the Linonian helm, looks pretty damn badass as well. We'll hold the greaves again, as that's something that we do want to purchase to try and go along with our iron greaves. Sorry, our iron cuirass. We don't need to heal up any more than what we already are. So we'll just do 4 more healing over here. And we shall then move into, I think we said, this prestigious fight here. Yeah. That we've done the bits that we can do. Public favor of 80. You know what? Let's try it. Try our luck, see if we can get that. And try and get this match done now within 1 minute. Seems like it might be quite an easy one to do since our ally does have his flail. But that all depends on how well or how much it was nerfed recently. So maybe if he ends up dropping it, I'll pick it up and double check. I did use one briefly earlier on, but I wasn't really hitting anything with it. Okay. Let's just stab him. But try and get that armor of his, as it is heavily unarmored. We do actually want to do this quickly. So I'm just gonna try and rush it here. The reason why I'm doing that is to get it done within a minute. It doesn't seem to be happening anymore. I cannot find my weapon. There it is. I think I see it in the grass there. Okay. Fantastic. All I have to do now is run towards this man here. Get him killed within a couple of seconds. Here. Come on. Stamina. 7 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay. That wasn't going to be happening on my end. So, let's just rest here a little bit, as the game did warn me I need to rest. And we took him down. About 15 seconds over what we were supposed to, but we tried our best. Did we get at least one of them? We did get the 1 bit payout there. At least. We didn't lose anything really. Physician treatments, let's do that, I think. Shit. I guess we can't do any bets. That is indeed correct. Okay, because of that event we cannot do any bets this time round. Can we do training and stuff? No, we cannot. Thought that would happen. Okay. So because we can't do any bets... Oh, finally, a 1v many. For 16,000. There's another 1v many for 21. Level 13. Which is actually what we were going for this character. Just so we can head on to the next. But it went on a bit longer than I actually anticipated. So we are definitely going to go for this fight here. So let's gear our character up as best as we can. So we're definitely going to be taking the Masterwork Greave here. There it is. Looking very nice. And what else do we take here? There's a lot better arm piece here. Not particularly what we're needing right now. But I do actually want it at some point. So I'm just going to save it for there for now. Cannot do any scholar upgrades or train. Don't need to heal up at all. And we're not going to do that other one. Let's... I don't think I can do heirloom. Okay. So that might be lost there if we do lose this match. Okay, let's do this 1v many. We are against 5 here in the Lenonian Theatre. And we will try our luck here once more. Okay, can't do any bets. So let's go in. I think this will most likely be the last fight for the episode, but I think it's going to be a massive one to end it on. It's either going to end in victory or be disheartening. But it is sort of what we were aiming for, really. And we are getting some training with these kind of bigger fights as well in. Okay. Who do we aim for here? Get some nice hits in here while they are split up a bit. We will try and make sure they don't get around us like they currently are. Trying to do a strike there, but I only did it halfway for some reason. Come on. Got of damage in there. 34 in. Don't know how I managed that one. It's against this man over there in the lion helmet. So maybe I'm target him a bit more. Okay, took him down. There's a man there without a helmet. So maybe he is my next target if I don't get hit by any of those strikes anymore. Come on, man without a helmet. Okay, I'm going to need him to get close here. There we go. He's moving in. With some damages here and there. I wish I just wouldn't group up as much as they are now. Okay, I stabbed him or somebody a bit there. Should. I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's busy dancing around me, but he's not making any attempt to attack me. There he goes again with that weird movements of his. Still 4 characters we are up against out of the initial 5. Doing alright, just our stamina is going down more than we would like it to be. Stab him over there. Alright, there's a man without the helmet. There's another one without a helmet, so we can try and target those. There goes one man down. Shit. Okay, thought I was going to hit him there, but apparently not. I actually don't want to attack from that side against this man. Attack from this side. Getting a tiny bit amount of damage there. Oh shit, okay. Thought I was going to hit him. I hit the ally there a little bit. Got a sneaky hit in there. This one here is going to be my nemesis, I think. But his ally seems to have hit him quite hard there as well. Just want to take this man down here. He is seemingly to be up in my face quite often. Actually doing large amounts of damage here to him. Yeah. The game is once again warning me of low stamina, but because of my low stamina, I think they are bombarding me now. Okay. Ooh, okay, that shoved me back a fair amount, actually. Did he drop his weapon? Yeah, he did. And he dropped his shield as well, while he's low on everything. Shit. Alright. Let's push him back here a bit. Took him down. Block over there. Stab him once more. That didn't work. Took his helmet off. And we're just going to stab him once more in the face. Try and take his head off where possible. Maneuver our way around him here. Stab him in the face. That did not work. And take him down. Okay, bit of a stressful fight there, but we managed to do it. And we got a whopping 21,000 there, which I think is one of the largest payouts that we've ever gotten in this game. And one item that we reserved is still there, so we can end up purchasing that now with our large amount of gold. But there is quite a good few amount of other things we can take a look at buying instead. But I think we'll do that in the next episode. Let's just see if we have anything lined up for us here. Nothing in particular, it seems. Just normal run-of-the-mill stuff. So, yes, in the next episode, I shall definitely try and do as many of the 1v minis as we can. And all while trying to build up the stock reserves for the next character. Expected total investment is 2,450 at the moment. Not a large amount, but at the very least, it's a starting point, should we get either the slave or the thrill-seeking civilian. But I shall see you guys in the next episode once again.